Let me ask you a question. If I handed you $100 right now, could you turn it into a 1,000? Some of you might say yes, some of you might say no. And some of you might be thinking, well, how long do I have? The truth is, making money isn't complicated as people think. You don't need to invent the next big thing to have a million followers or even work a high paying job. You just need the right mindset and simply strategy and little patience. Today I'm going to show you anyone, even if starting for nothing, can begin making money in a simple, substantial way. But first, let me tell you personal story about how I learned this lesson the hard way. My first $50 a few years ago, I was broke, and I don't mean kind of broke. I mean counting coins to buy lunch break. I knew I needed money, but I had no idea how to get it. I wasn't old enough for a real job, and every side hustle I saw online seemed complicated. One day I was complaining about this to a friend, and she said something that changed everything. She said, instead of thinking about how to make a lot of money, think about how to make your first $50. Then do it again. That made me that made me sense. So I looked around and thought, what can I do right? I noticed my neighbors had a messy yard, so I offered to rake leaves for $10 per house. 5 houses later, I had made my first $50. That moment taught me two things. Making money isn't about having a perfect plan, it's about taking action. Small wins add up fast. And that's what I want to share with you today. 3 simple ways you can start making money without overcomplicating things. Step 1, find a simple way to add value. If you want to take money, the easiest way is to solve a problem or make someone's life easier. Think about it. Every business exists because it offers something people need or want. You don't have to invent the next iPhone. You just look for small problems you can solve. Ask yourself, what skills do I really have? What do people around me need help with? What simple services can I offer right now? For example, I know someone who started making money just by helping small businesses improve their social media. He wasn't an expert, he just knew a little more than the business owners did, and that was enough. So the key is to start small. You don't need a website, a brand, or a business card. You just need one person willing to pay for something useful. Step 2, start small, then scale up. Here's where most people get stuck. They overthink, they wait for the perfect idea, and they never start. But success isn't about getting it right the first time, it's about starting and improving as you go. Let's say you find one way to make $10. Maybe it's selling digital designs, washing cars, or tutoring. If you can make $10 once, you can do it 10 times and make 100. Do it 100 times and now you got 1,000. This is how every business grows, starting small and building momentum. Amazon started as a tiny online bookstore, Facebook just a college networking site. The key is to begin, learn, and scale. Step 3, use money to make more money. This is where things get exciting. Once you have made some money, don't just spend it, use it to make more. Let's go back to my leaf ranking story. After making $50, I could have spent it on something fun, but instead I reinvested it. I bought a better rack, printed flyers, and offered to no loans too. Within a few weeks, I was making double what I started with. This is what separates people who struggle financially from those who build wealth. The people who stay broke spend all their money. The people who get rich use money as a tool to grow. Even with $50, you can buy supplies, advertise, and invest in learning new skills. The point is, if you use money wisely, it starts working for you. The simple formula for making money, to sum it up, making money comes down to 3 things. Find a simple way, start small, Use money to make more money. It's not about luck, talent, or having a perfect idea. It's about starting, learning, and improving. So I'll ask you again, if I handed you $100 right now, can you turn it to 1,000? The answer is yes, if you take the action. Thank you.